Alright, so today we are going to be starting a super randomizer run with the randomizer skill trees on as well. So, this is pretty much your normal randomizer stuff. So, we have interesting stuff already. I don't know what most of these do. They still have item parts, but the item parts aren't going to be correct because super randomizer is going to make them not correct. We've got the meteor shower, that's a white rarity, and it's also slag instead, and it also has the leeches thing on it. We've got the Vault Hunter relic, but it's also the Seraph relic, the Breath of the Seraphs at the same time. We've got the Interfacer and the Hydra and a shotgun, which is also sledges. And then if I just go over here, what is this? What is this? Also, I've made the average Midwestern male. I am in the way. Hold on, let me move. So as you can see, my zero is like your average Midwestern guy here. Kinda wish I had better lighting. There we go. So he's there. Man's chilling. He'll probably get covered by this most of the time. So that's okay. And then, yeah, so we've got a couple interesting skills. We've got duty calls, we've got ward, we've got grit, backstab, killer, salt the wound, elemental elation, delusional damage. We've got smaller, lighter, faster, feed the meat, grim, and recompense. And then we've got headshot, follow through, able, juggernaut, counter strike, interspersed outburst, raving retribution, pressure, thrill of the kill, fancy mathematics, fleet, onslaught, elemental empathy. I'm your Huckleberry, and then Killing Blow, all in the reflexes, Filled to the Brim, Blood-Filled Guns, Restoration, Optics, Ambush, Locked and Loaded, Expertise, Unstoppable Force, Close Enough, Accelerate, Willing, Execute, and Cooking Up Trouble. So we've only got like 2 1-point wonder skills, it appears. I mean, there's probably like 1 or 2 that I'm not looking at right now. So we don't have a bunch of outstanding skills, and I did go with 0. I kind of just because why not? I haven't really like played a 0 in a while. So we do have Invis if we need to panic and dip out. We've got Grid at level 6, so we could get that and try to run that, and that could be funny. We've got some options here, and most of them are 5 out of 5s, which feels bad. I really would have loved to have seen, like, still having Boar or, like, Critical Ascension somewhere. Or even, like, I don't know if Come At Me Bro would do anything, but it would have been funny to have. So we've got all that. We've got our first couple random guns here, so let's test out the AR. It is a tinderbox. Our SMG is still basically a Hyperion SMG. And then our sniper... Wow. Okay. Yeah, this should be fun. Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright, so we've got Miss Moxie's Hammer Buster. Those are rockets. Those are just plain up rockets. I would shoot myself in the foot to try to jump, but those are... Okay. Yeah, this is nuts. Alright. Now we get to see if this works as well. So the enemies, unless it breaks progression, should be randomized. These guys are not randomized. What's up with that? Okay, there we go. So there's our first randomized enemy, a Torg Exploder. So it does work. It's just being weird because it's the first area, and I think these are supposed to be like dedicated set spawns. What is first boss? Okay. Oh, this sucks. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've got our first class mod here. We have a reload speed and shield capacity professional, so that's pretty normal. It has ambush and it has killer on it, so that's pretty cool. Those are skills that we have. That's pretty good. We've got a Mongol. And it's a herald. Okay. Oh, okay. We do have some grenades. So we do need to test. So the first one... Just an explosion. Okay, so that's our meteor shower. What's the magic missile? Yeah, true. Okay, so yeah, it's a magic missile. Oh, is he's already here? I didn't even leave the. Okay, so that's Vermi. We got a nice little scallion right here. There's a witch doctor here. All right, yeah. Okay, so the magic missile does corrosive. That's actually kind of neat. I like that. We've found our first nothing gun. It does 0. Okay. God dang it. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to use vendor weapons for a while. I do want to just try to get, like, items throughout the world. I don't want to rely on vendors unless I, like, save quit and it wipes all my guns away. So we'll just try to avoid that for right now. Okay, we have our first shield. So it is a Tediore, but it's Anshin, but it's Tediore, but it has a dull skin. So it's basically just a Tediore still. So that's fine. Alright, so we've got a different shield here from the vendor. I know I just said I wasn't going to look at them, but this has a 79% absorb chance. So this is basically just a really, really bad sham at the very start of the game. I gotta try it. There he be. Oh, I actually deal damage. Hold on, I want to try this. It's a bad idea, but I want this. I will say, as a bright side, if we do end up fighting a lot of raid bosses and stuff like that, this is a really good way to maintain a high amount of XP. So it might interrupt our normal XP farming routes and just let us kind of like goof really, really hard with the game. And I'm kind of here for that, because like this is insane. Alright, cool. So yeah, we've leveled up substantially just from that one fight. We've got a couple skill points to work with here. I feel like getting a little bit of survivability wouldn't be a bad idea. And I'm torn between Ward and Grit, because we do basically have a corrode immune sham on right now, so Ward would be sick, but we could also get Grit, but we could also get movement speed already, but other stuff too. So like this is kind of a problem. There's just too many cool things. Wait, we have expertise? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have some choices. I'm gonna go with Grit for right now, just because Grit is nice. What is this? Okay. So it has a 200% crit modifier on it, and it has the Grenadier thing, but it shoots like this. That's terrifying. Ah, yeah. Enemy gun sometimes, you know? It doesn't even have a name. This one, okay, this one doesn't either. That might be more normal than I think it is. Alright, that's a rocket. Okay. So I'm thinking that we probably won't get to use any rocket launchers for the entire run, solely because they are going to be so ammo inefficient compared to, like, literally anything else. Because this already does 600 damage. And, like, most of these rockets, I mean, this one does, like, 3,000, but this is 600 and it shoots really, really fast. So I think most of our run is going to be spent using like the really ammo efficient or like large stockpile weapons. Okay, I'm kind of scared of this gate. There are a lot of mobs that spawn here, so this could go really poorly. Okay, you know what? Not too bad so far. Just a couple dudes. Nothing too crazy. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Yeah, sure. I wonder who's on the other side of this gate. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, that's about normal. That's a pretty normal spawn there. I really want to be attacked by a broomstick. I would love to see one of the broomstick enemies out here. That would be insane. This fires a... Okay. This fires Ahab shots. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm dead. I blew myself up on accident. I didn't know that this was gonna be an E-Tech launcher. I apologize. You know, that's on me. One life over? True. Honestly, if someone managed to do a one life of a super randomizer run, I would be very impressed. Because you take normal Borderlands 2's whack RNG sometimes, fish, and you just like increase that by the amount that this would add on top of it, and I could not imagine it. Like, it would just be too much. Oh, well, this is nice. This is just a try-catcher pattern. That's actually really enjoyable. I like this. And we'll definitely never be strapped for cash with this, because anytime we sell a gun that has really nice parts or is considered like a legendary or something, we're pretty much set. My brain is trying to guess what enemies I'm gonna run into, and I don't know why. None of these... Like, what... How... You know? How am I supposed to guess that there would be a baby Chrysalisk riding on top of a Motor Mama support bike while Hunter Hellquest is shooting me with a very blinding gun I physically can't see? Thank you. Honestly, I kind of want to leave them to it. They're getting them. Yeah, I mean, so far we've only really seen like Vermi and Saturn. I honestly, I mean, like, obviously there are a lot of supporting characters in the game, but I was expecting to get like absolutely farmed by now. I like by something absurd. I don't know what, but like something, you know? All right, Toothless Terry. I don't even know where Toothless Terry is in this game. Who is? Wait. I actually don't think I know where Toothless Terry is from. Oh hey, it's Flint. It's like normal Flint. That's very out of place at this point. I was really expecting something else. He doesn't have the right textures. Oh my god. Yeah, for the sake of our survival, we're gonna wear a sham. Literally the entire run. So any high absorb shield that we can get, we're just wearing it instantly. Because if I get hit by something, I would prefer the chance to not get instant murdered from it. Chubby dude. Oh my god, he's dead. No. Alright, let's go. Oh, this doesn't count as a vehicle. Hold on. We need a different vehicle. Yeah, so for the end game plan for this character, I do think, yeah, after a playthrough or two, it will start to get pretty much samey. So we'll just have a lot of situations where it's like, wow, everything's random and we have random guns. Isn't that funny? And so we should probably, yeah, just take this through like TVHM, maybe go clear some raids and stuff like that to see if raid bosses will get swapped out with like a puff skag or something ridiculous like that. And that's probably how we'll, like, cut this character off. It's not funny, but it is. Oh god, he spawned a dragon. Alright, Emperor. It's a hive. Oh, it almost froze my game. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe don't use that one. Is that a warlord? Yes. Alright, so we've got a warlord here. Let's kind of try to deal with that. There we go. He was the one that replaced the basic Psycho. Whoa. Oh, oh my god. Okay, we found a Tunguska. Oh my, that is terrifying. Okay. Think fast. Is that the... No, that's Handsome Sorcerer. No. Hold on. Wait, we have a boss fight. He has a shield. Why do you have a shield? This is very lore inaccurate. Hold on. Get out of here. Go away. He spawned a buzzard. God help us. Alright, cool. We leveled up. And he spawned Wilhelm. Alright, goodbye, Wilhelm. Also, I do think, now that we've been playing for a little bit, Zero was definitely the move, because there are just some enemies with some guns that I absolutely cannot do anything about. So, just having the option to just dip out for a second and contemplate what to do is actually really, really helpful. We've got another interfacer here. That is not an interfacer at all. He's shooting him. Okay, this is great. I'm having such a good time with this. Wait a minute. How? Explain. Go for it. You have the floor. How do you see? Okay. I apologize for doubting you. You are in fact a chain lightning. Okay, so with SDUs, I don't think it matters what we buy. I think legitimately we will end up running pretty much everything. So I'm just gonna buy everything, just evenly the entire way through. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the echo recorder from here, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this a part 1 on this. Now, I am probably gonna keep playing, and that will be uploaded tomorrow, but there's just already been so many absurd things that I want to cut this here so that I can go ahead and include a lot of the stuff that I've already seen, because this is absurd. So yeah, that'll do it. This will be part 1, part 2 tomorrow.